in an air compressor, air flows steadily at the rate of 0.5 kg per second through an air compressor. So it enters the compressor. So mass flow rate is given. It enters the compressor at 6 meter per second. C1 is given with a pressure of 1 bar and specific volume small v1 0.85 meter cube per kg and leaves at 5 meter per second. So here this is C2 which is leaving at 5 meter per second with a pressure of 7 bar. So P2, this is 7 bar and a specific volume of 0.16. So V2 is given 0.16 meter cube per kg. The internal energy of air leaving is 90 kilojoule per kg greater than that of the air entering. That means he has given that U2 is equal to U1 plus 90. So that means U2 minus U1 specific internal energy variation is 90 kilojoule per kg. This is what he has given. Now cooling water in the jacket surrounding the cylinder absorbs heat from the air at the rate of 60 kilojoule per second. Now we need to find the power required to drive the compressor in kilowatts. The inlet and outlet pipe cross sectional areas are dash meter square and dash meter square respectively. Mass flow rate is area into velocity by specific volume. So from this mass flow rate is given 0.5, area A1 you need to calculate, velocity at inlet is 6 by specific volume at inlet is 0.85. So A1 you are going to get the answer as 0.0708 meter square is area A1. Then m dot is equal to area into velocity by specific volume at exit. 0.5 is equal to A2 into velocity at exit is 5 meter per second and specific volume at exit is 0.16. So from this A2 value you are going to get 0.016 meter square. So A2 is 0.016 meter square. Sorry, here 0.016 meter square. This is A2. Now here air compressor is the device. So air compressor is the device here. Now in the question he said in the last sentence, this last sentence is very important here. Cooling water in the jacket surrounding the cylinder absorbs heat from the air. See, air compressor is there. So let us say this is the compressor. There is a cooling water jacket around the compressor. So this cooling water jacket is absorbing heat from the air compressor. Air compressor is the system, cooling water jacket is the surroundings. So surroundings are absorbing heat from the system means heat is rejected. Q1 to 2, heat rejection is minus 60 kilojoule per second. That you have to consider. So the expression that you have to take is m dot mass flow rate into what are the parameters that were given. Velocities are given, pressure is given, internal energy variation is given. So we need to find the power required. So m dot into U1 plus P1 V1 plus C1 square by 2000 minus the amount of heat rejected. So this is equal to m dot into U2 plus P2 V2 plus C2 square by 2000 minus amount of work input that we are giving. So from this, as he has not given potential energy variation, no need of considering it here. So work done you need to calculate. So if you calculate work done, so this will be m dot into U2 minus U1 plus P2 V2 minus P1 V1 plus C2 square minus C1 square by 2000 plus Q122. So after interchanging you will get like this. Mass flow rate is given in the question as 0.5. Internal energy U2 minus U1 value is 90. This is 90 plus P2. P2 value is given as 7 bar. So 7 into 10 square into volume, specific volume V2 is given as 0.16. So you have to convert bar into kilopascal because everything is in terms of kilojoule per kg. Then initial pressure is 1 bar and specific volume is 0.85. 1 into 10 square into 0.85 plus C2 square. C2 is velocity, C2 is 5 and C1 is 6. So 5 square minus 6 square by 2000 plus 60. So upon solving this you will be going to get the answer as 118.5 kilowatts.